Thank you again for joining me for another video. As you can see in the title, today is just going to be a finance check about my April. Now, I haven't really been tracking it for basically this whole year, so it's kind of just to see where I'm at the moment. In April, I managed to clear 2 debts, so I'm pretty happy about that. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really on top of things. My tracking was inconsistent, spending was a little bit out of control, and it all got a little bit messy. So the 2 debts that I cleared, so the first one was a credit card, and then secondly was my phone contract that I broke. Both of them are now paid off, which is good. So I've only got 4 things left. So my mum, a student overdraft, one more credit card, and my friend, and that's it. So it's nothing crazy, but we're moving in the right direction, which is the good thing. So the good thing now, the phone bill is now gone because I never really had an app for it. So I never really knew how much was remaining. But now it's gone, it just gives me a bit more of a clearer mind and something that I don't really have to worry about. And going back to the tracking, yeah, I'm actually glad that I am tracking it again because I now know where my money's going. I know what I spent it on. I know how much I saved or invested. And, the whole typical saying, what doesn't get managed doesn't get measured. And now I know, which is good. So the tracking that I used is from a YouTuber called Nisha. Now she does like some investment banking. I'll put her channel in the description. I'll also put the spreadsheet video in the description as well. It's free, so you don't have to pay for it. And she uses the 50, 30, 20 rule, which I knew about, but I never really followed it. So now I've actually got the numbers here. I'm a little bit surprised with it. Okay, so quickly just going over the numbers. So my income that got paid into my bank accounts was £1,969, which is pretty good. Right? Now my needs, so this is meant to be 50% of my total income, actually only came up to £720 and 41 pence. This is also including Forbidden Sound as well, that has like the insurance and website and my warehouse or storage unit, right? So it actually only comes up to about 37%. I do live quite a low life at the moment. I also don't have a car, don't have insurances for anything, so it's quite good. One thing I'm really surprised about was my investing. So this is only meant to be about 20%. Um, Now with the investing, it is saving, investing, and also clearing credit cards and debts and stuff like that. So mine actually came up to about 51%. So £994 and 87 pence went either into savings, investing, or clearing some debts, which I think is quite good. At least over half my income is actually going to better my situation, which I like. And then my wants, so my wants is meant to be around about 30%. It only comes up to 10%, which is actually £198 and 99 pence. So overall, it leaves me with £55 and 21 pence that I could actually allocate to any one of those three, which is pretty good. And also in April, I did also have some money left from the previous month for when I got paid because I get paid at the end of the month. So all the pretty much everything that was bought or used was from last month, but I got paid the same, so it doesn't really matter. Which overall, pretty happy with. I thought it'd be a lot worse than what it was. There's a few things that I could have cut out, spending a little bit of money here and there, but if you look at the whole allocation, really, it's not actually that bad, which I'm quite happy about. So I was kind of worried about it all, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's going back to the business as well, or just me trying to grind. That if I can't manage my own money, how am I meant to manage my own life? How am I meant to manage my own business? So at the end of the day, it's small steps lead to a bigger goal. And as I mentioned as well, this is going to be a short video. Progress, we're getting there. Just need to stay consistent with it because if I'm not going to stay consistent, then what is the point in all of this? But yeah, like I said as well, if you guys actually do want to check it out, I'll leave the video and leave her channel in the description as well. She helps with like finance and she's UK as well, which is pretty good. Also, as well, if you guys do want to crop yourself one of the new tops, then check out the link in the description below to the website. And yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, comment below if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next one.